Timeless portrait horror unveiled. It's funny how people say you never forget your first visit to a museum, but I wish I could scrub mine from my mind. I was 12 when I first spotted the old portrait tucked away in a dusty corner of the city's art gallery, and something in my stomach dropped hard. The woman in the oil painting wore a dress straight out of a century-old funeral, and her eyes, wide, glassy, and just a little too knowing, locked onto mine. My mom laughed when I pointed out how much she looked like me, but I couldn't shake the cold trickle down my spine. If you stick around, you'll find out what happened to my face, and why I'll never go back. Every weekend since, I'd drag friends to the gallery, daring them to see the resemblance. The painting drew me in, almost like it was waiting for me. At first, it was just an eerie novelty, something I could control. But about a month ago, I noticed something odd. The eyes in the painting, my eyes, were just a hair closer together than before. I brushed it off, blaming bad lighting or my imagination. But every Sunday, the change was more obvious. My friends said I was obsessing, but each time I visited, the woman's face seemed to warp, little by little, into something even more uncanny. Last Saturday, I stood in front of the painting for what felt like hours, staring, feeling my own features itch under my skin. The eyes were almost touching, the nose just a smudge. I leaned in, tracing the outline with my gaze, and for the briefest moment, I thought the painted lips twitched into a smirk. I left the gallery with a pounding headache, convinced I would go back again. But that night, my dreams were thick with oil and canvas, suffocating and dark, with those eyes, my eyes, boring into me, shifting under invisible hands. On Sunday morning, I woke up to my mom's scream. I stumbled to the mirror, still groggy, and nearly collapsed. My face wasn't mine anymore. My eyes were too close together, my nose blurred the edges, my mouth stretched into a near smile that would move. My phone buzzed, a new notification from the gallery's account, featuring a photo of the painting. Only now, the woman in the portrait looked fully, unmistakably like me, every uncanny detail. The caption read, "A timeless mystery, she never truly leaves." And as I stared, my reflection behind a glass didn't blink.